Hey guys, welcome. Adrienne Hill with Build a Life by Design. And I help entrepreneurs just like you to build the skills, structure, and systems that you need so you can live a business lifestyle that you absolutely love and you look forward to because your business should feel like a freedom vehicle, not a prison. And I see far too many people building businesses that they don't actually like the work that they do. They like the money they make, but they don't actually like the work that they do. And that is a recipe for disaster, my friends. And so I am here to talk to you today about something that actually have 4 different clients I'm working with, and all of them are having the exact same problem. And so I wanted to come to you today and share some tips with you that I think will help actually a lot of my audience and my friends, because I have a lot of entrepreneurial minded friends. And how amazing is that? Because in my opinion, entrepreneurs are the bravest, most resilient people that I have ever met. And that's why I serve you. Of course, I love anyone who's brave enough to move into being an entrepreneur. But of course, with that comes some struggles. And as you can see with all the clients I'm working with, all having the same issue, it kind of makes sense to bring it to you guys today and share a little bit of knowledge with you. So today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 reasons that your team is not growing or duplicating. Now, when I say team, I don't mean support team, meaning like your virtual assistant, your copywriter, your graphic designer. I mean team as in like your network marketing company's team. So this training is specific to people who are trying to build a network marketing business, or, some people are actually building network marketing companies or MLMs, but they don't realize that that's even what their company is. I run into this a lot too. People say, no, I'm in direct sales. No, I'm in direct to consumer, right? Or so let me just define who this is for, because it may be for you and you may not even realize that it's for you, because you might not use the language network marketing or MLM, right? If you are selling a product or service for some other company or some other brand, and as a part of selling that product or service, you are building a team of people that you also teach how to sell that product or service, that's a network marketing company. They may not call themselves that, but they are. Okay, so for those of you who are like, no, I'm direct to consumer and I sell products and I, help my team do the same thing. If you're selling some other company's products and you're building a team and teaching them to do the same thing, you're a network marketer, okay? And it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just the business model. It is what it is, right? And I spent many years in that space, you guys, prior to moving into coaching. So I'm very familiar with it, and I understand the ins and outs of how it works, but also the ins and outs of why so many people struggle with this. Okay, so today let's get into the top 3 reasons your team isn't growing or duplicating. I want to share some massive knowledge with you guys, tips that can maybe help you to have more success moving forward. So let's jump into the very first tip first and foremost. Before we do that, as you're coming in, if you're coming in live, let me know who you are and what company you're working with or what industry you're in, right? So you might be in network marketing, but you might be in the health and wellness industry, or you might be in the skincare industry, right? Or you might be in the travel industry. I know there's a lot of travel network marketing companies. There's tons of different industries. So just let me know who you are and what industry you're with. I would love to get a better feel for kind of what my audience has going on here so that I can help you best, okay? So as you're coming in, let me know that. But in the meantime, let's talk about some of the reasons that either your team isn't growing, meaning you're not able to recruit people, or maybe you're recruiting a lot of people, but they're not duplicating. They're not doing the work to recruit themselves. And how many of you, let me know in the comments, have ever felt like, if I could just find 10 of me, if I could just find 10 people just like me, right, who would actually do what I'm doing, I would be so much further along, right? I hear that from a lot of people, but I'm just curious, how many of you watching live feel like if I just had 10 of me, I could succeed, right? Because you're a hard worker, right? You're a hard worker. You're doing all the work. You're blowing past the fear. You're connecting with people. I mean, you are hustling, right? But no matter how many people you recruit, they don't seem to want to do the work. Is anyone feeling that? Let me know in the comments below if that is what you are feeling. And in the meantime, let's jump into these tips. So first and foremost, if you're branding your company instead of yourself, you're going to run into issues. Now, the reason this is such a huge problem is because, as you're connecting with new people on social, of course, they're going to go and take a peek at your profile. They're going to stalk you a little bit. Okay. They want to know what you have going on. And if it's very clear from the instant they look at your profile that you're a network marketer and you're just trying to sell stuff, you're going to become the mall kiosk person. How many of you have ever been in the mall, right? And there's all the people in the center, they're at the kiosk people, and they're asking you like, hey, how's your day today? Hey, how you doing? And you're like, right? Doing one of those. Well, if you're interacting with people on social and you're trying to start conversations and you're like, hey, it's nice to connect. What do you got going on? And they go peek at your profile and they see that you're just selling something. It's really no different than when you pass the person in the mall and they're a kiosk person and they go, hey, how you doing today? How's your day? Because they're a mall kiosk person, they're not actually interested in how your day is. And they're not actually interested in what you're doing today or who you are as a person. They're interested in selling you something. And you know that because they're standing there at the mall kiosk and that's their job, right? If you are branding your company instead of branding yourself, you are the mall kiosk person, okay? And so when people see that on your profile, they go, oh, and off they go, right? They don't want to make eye contact. They're certainly not going to answer your messages because they think you're trying to sell them something, right? So if you're branding your company instead of yourself, that is a huge red flag to people who are either, whether they've known you for a while or whether they're meeting you for the first time, you become that mall kiosk person, and we don't want that, right? Okay, so that's the first reason. Reason number two that either your team isn't growing or they're not duplicating is that you're not using attraction marketing. Okay. And so attraction marketing is simply a style of marketing that draws people to you, right? And kind of creates curiosity where people are like, what do you have going on? I need a little bit of this. Like, tell me more, right? That's attraction. And you know whether you're being effective at attraction marketing because you have people coming to you, coming to you, coming to you. You're attracting them as if with like a magnet, right? So that's why they call it attraction marketing. Now, there's a lot of companies out there that tell you that they're teaching you attraction marketing, but they're not. Okay, they tell you that they're teaching you attraction marketing or they're not. Or a lot of different coaches will tell you, yep, what I'm teaching you is attraction marketing, but they're not. It's like the most overused word. And so if you are in a position, and let me know if this is you, I mean, don't be ashamed or anything. It is what it is. If you are building a business, building a company, trying to grow a team, recruit some reps, and you're trying to start conversations with people and they're ignoring you, mall kiosk, right? We already went through that. Or, everything you're putting out there, like it's crickets. There are like no responses. There's no engagement. And you're thinking like, these products are awesome. They've changed my life. Why can't anyone see this? Why isn't anyone responding? Why isn't anyone liking or commenting or anything, right? You know that you're not actually using attraction marketing if your posts are a ghost town, no engagement, no comments, no nothing, paired with when you are then having conversations with people, they're doing one of these and they're simply ignoring your message. How many of you, let me know, say ignored messages if you're trying to message people and start conversations and they're just flat out getting ignored? Like the vast percentage of people don't reply at all. Let me know if that's you, okay? That's a sign that you're not actually using attraction marketing. You're marketing, or you're doing your best to market, of course. Everyone does their best all the time, right? No one tries to be terrible at what they're doing. But you're doing your best and you're actually repelling people, right? You're actually pushing them away from you rather than attracting them to you. Now, let me know, with a yes down below, if you wish more people were coming to you right? And asking you about what you have going on, asking about your products, asking if they can talk to you, asking if they can buy, or asking if they can join. If that's something you would like to create, let me know if that's the type of dynamic you want in your business, because let me tell you, it feels totally different when you're actually attracting people to you rather than repelling them, right? So that's the second reason. And then the third is that, most people think that when someone says no to you, they're saying no to you as the person, or they're saying no to your company, or they're saying no to your products. And I'm here to tell you, it's not any of those things. They're saying no to your system. Most people don't realize that at all. And here's what I mean when I say the word system, okay? It's the day-to-day work that you do every day, the things that you do. Your company probably teaches you 4 or 5 different things, and you do those 4 or 5 different things day after day after day, right? To generate interest and try to get sales and all the things. The things that you repeat over and over and over, every day, over and over and over, that's your system, right? And people who are watching you on social, right? They see you doing those things, right? They see you posting, they see you messaging, they see what you're doing, right? So they're watching you work through your system. If you're trying to recruit people into your company and you're getting comments like, yeah, but I can't do what you do, or yeah, but I'm not like you, they don't actually mean I can't do what you do, and they don't actually mean I'm not like you. What they mean is I don't want to do what you do. They don't want to do those daily things they see you doing. They don't want your system, right? No one wants to feel like a salesy spambot. You know what I mean? And so if the things that you're doing are creating that mall kiosk situation, or they're repelling people instead of attracting people, and people see that you're doing that every day, they see your system, and in their minds, they're thinking, I don't want to be that person. They're not rejecting you as a person. I'm sure you're a wonderful, lovely person. You are. And they're not rejecting your company, and they're not rejecting your products. They're rejecting your system because they simply don't want to do those things. Right? And same thing, if you are managing to recruit people in, and then they're on the inside and you're telling them, okay, just do these 5 things every day, do these 5 things every day, and they're not doing the work, again, they're not rejecting you, they're not rejecting your company, and they're not rejecting your products. They're rejecting your system. No one wants to be that person, okay? No one wants to be that person. And so, if you want to create the type of business where you're attracting people, dozens of people every month coming to you and saying, what do you have going on? What is this thing that you were talking about? Tell me more, show me more. Where can I order? Where can I buy? Where can I join? And they're coming to you. That is what I can help you with. And so I have actually a special treat for you guys. I have paired up with master recruiters, Whit and Carrie Hyam, good friends of mine, actually. And we've put together this free class, a free masterclass for network marketers, because we both see this over and over and over with all of our clients, right? That they're struggling with these same issues over and over. And of course, there's only so much we can get into in a live video. We've actually prepared a 1-hour free masterclass for you, where we will show you how to create that pull, how to create that attraction, how to get dozens of people coming to you every month, asking for more information, how to create a situation where when you are having back-to-back conversations with people in Messenger, they're answering every time. And in fact, not only are they answering, they're hanging on every word, and they're asking, so what's next? So where do I get it? So how do I, right? Like, you actually have them like hanging on every word you say and practically begging for you to show them where to get the thing, right? Whatever the thing is that you're talking to them about. And so, if you want to create that kind of feel, let me know if that would that make your business feel different? To have people, dozens of people coming to you every month asking to learn more, and dozens of people having 2-way conversations with you where they're practically hanging on every word you say. If that is the type of feel you would like to have in your business and you want to stop making these mistakes, these 3 reasons that your team isn't growing and duplicating, feel free to join us in the free masterclass. We're going to share exactly all of those things: how to create that attraction, how to create that pull, how to create that two-way conversation, and how to essentially attract dozens of interested people into your company every single month. Okay, so it's a free class, right? Whit and Carrie are massive recruiters. They've recruited over 300 people into their company, which is incredible, right? Incredible. And after working with so many network marketing clients myself, we decided it was time to pair up, get together, share some of the wisdom with you guys, and show you the types of systems, right? The types of daily activities that actually work, right? That actually create excitement, create attraction, and create two-way conversations that lead to more enrollments, join-ups, sign-ups, rank-ups, whatever you want to call it, right? So if you're interested in joining the free class, the free masterclass, getting the free download on how to actually do that, simply say system below. I will send you a private invitation to the class. We only want people there who really want to be there. So I'm not just going to blindly share the link to this. It's for people who want it, people who are hungry, people who are ready, people who are tired of sending those reach out messages, if you know what I'm saying. Hey girl, kind of random, but, right? Or the kiosk messages. Hey, how you doing today? How's your day? And the second you look at their profile, they're just trying to get the sale, right? If you would love to attend the free class and you would love to see how to create that attraction, create that draw, get more conversations and more prospects into your business every single month, simply say system below, and I will share the invitation with you and we'll hold a spot for you at the class. It's going to be Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.